the Garden of Eden. They must seduce us to reject the commandments of God and join with them in rebellion against the Creator. And this is exactly what Lucifer and his pagan system of government, the dragon, is doing right now as we speak. The Bible tells us in Revelation 16 and verse 13, "And I saw three unclean spirits like frogs coming out the mouth of the dragon, and out the mouth of the beast, and out the mouth of the false prophet. For they are the spirits of devils, working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of the great day of God Almighty." This very scene is taking place right now. And on September 11th, 9/11, when Jay-Z's album is released, countless demon spirits will be sent forth throughout the whole earth to spread the spirit of anarchy against the government of God, so that men will join with Lucifer, the fallen angel, in his controversy to be like the Most High. Aleister Crowley said that progress demands anarchy, and Jay-Z, in his interview on the set of Run This Town, said the video is about evolution in progress. So, if the belief system of the third-degree master mason, Jay-Z, is exactly the same as the former high-ranking Freemason and Luciferian Aleister Crowley's belief system, this should mean that the video Run This Town should display depictions of anarchy. And if you didn't already know, that is exactly what you are about to see. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the unmasking of the Jay-Z deception in the video Run This Town. Because I choose not to be an accomplice of Jay-Z's mass brainwashing campaign, I will not be showing the Run This Town video in its entirety. Instead, starting from the beginning of the video, I will be breaking down the deceptions hidden within the images that are being portrayed in this music video. And then I will expound on the deceptions hidden within the lyrics of this song. My breakdown of the images in this video will be done in two phases. First, phase number 1, which will be a more surface level breakdown of the more visible deceptions that are contained within the images of this video. And then phase number 2, which will be the adept breakdown, which in Freemasonry means I will be exposing the deeper Masonic secret knowledge that is contained within the images in this video. So, let's begin with phase number 1. Scene number 1. As the video opens, we see a young man with several tattoos on his arm. His head and his face are covered, only exposing his eyes. His appearance fits the description of an individual that our society would classify as a rebel. Furthermore, he is wearing all black attire and raising a torch with his right hand. Now remember, the right hand in Freemasonry is symbolic of fidelity, faithfulness, and it is also the hand that is used to take the oath. Black is symbolic of rejection of the light, or in other words, rejection of God's law. Black is also symbolic of darkness. In Freemasonry, one of their sayings are, "From darkness is light." Therefore, the black attire which this young man is wearing, it's actually a bold subliminal message, which is, humanity should rebel against God's light. In other words, rebel against God's law, because it is out of the darkness that we get light. Now, who do you think will get this light from? Well, according to the symbology that this young man, his very self, represents, by holding a torch up in his right hand, we will get this light from the light bearer. And if you remember, in Hebrew, light bearer is the meaning of the name Lucifer. This scene sets the tone for the whole video. The singular theme of rebelling against God's authority and accepting Lucifer as your leader pledging to be faithful to his cause. Remember, he's holding the torch in his right hand, and the right hand is a symbol of faithfulness. This is the foundational principle that is all throughout this whole deceptive charade. Scene number 2. In the back, we see a young man with a skull-faced bandana covering his mouth, and 2 torches crossed, forming an X. This scene has significant symbolism. First, let's deal with the letter X. The letter X originates from the word chi, which originates from the word ki, which means life force or energy flow. Chi or X is all about spirit. X is also used to abbreviate for the name Christ, like in Xmas. X in the occult also holds the numerical value of 666. And according to Revelation chapter 13 and verse 8, 666 is the number of the beast, which is the Antichrist power. Therefore, when we put all of these symbolic meanings of the letter X together, we get the spirit of the Antichrist. Furthermore, remember, I pointed out earlier that on his face is a skull bandana. So what we get is a skull and crossbones. This once again carries important symbolism. The skull and bones are used by Freemasons during their initiation service into the 3rd degree, the degree at which a Freemason receives the title of Master Mason, and the degree which this album, The Blueprint 3, is a marker of representing that Jay-Z has obtained to being a Master Mason. This is a very important point to note. To see the fact that a symbol that is used during initiation is being used in Jay-Z's video, Run This Town, is very important to note. And I'm going to explain to you why. A man by the name of Benjamin Creme, a major leader in the New Age movement, one who is considered to be the John the Baptist of Lord Maitreya, which is the title of the New Age Christ. He said in the year 1980, through the Masonic tradition and certain esoteric groups will come the process of initiation. In this coming age, millions of people will take the first and second initiation through these transformed and purified institutions. In Freemasonry is embedded the core of the secret heart of the occult mysteries, wrapped in number, metaphor, and symbol. When these are purified, these will be seen to be a true occult heritage. Through the order of Masonry, the initiatory path will be trodden, and initiation will be taken. You may not realize it yet, but Benjamin Creme said more than a mouthful. He said that when the metaphors and symbols in Masonry were transformed and purified, the result would be that millions of people in our generation would take the first and second initiation, thereby becoming followers of the occult. The question is, how do they propose to transform and purify their metaphors, symbols, and numbers that have occult meaning connected to them? This is a very important question to ask. It's very important information to know, because it is when they can do this, it is when they can purify these metaphors, these symbols, and these numbers, that millions of us will become followers of the occult. So once again, the question is, how do Freemasons and Illuminists, Luciferians, New Agers,